Starting lineups, here they are, presented by State Farm. First for the Knicks, Felton is out there with Ronnie Brewer. And in the middle, the 2012 Defensive Player of the Year, 7'1" rebounder, shot blocker, and leader Tyson Chandler. Then it's Anthony. And it's Stoudemire in at the 4 spot. And for the Thunder, the backcourt comprised of Russell Westbrook and Thabo Sefolosha. And in the paint, holding down the pivot, physical and cruising big man at 6'10", Big Perk, Kendrick Perkins. And it's Durant, and it's Ibaka in at the 4.
Well, Thunder head coach Scott Brooks had some pretty good days in his NBA career. Actually went undrafted out of UC Irvine, but ended up playing in the CBA and then played, I think, 8 or 9 years in the NBA. Ended up winning a title with Houston in 1994.
Here's Durant. Sinks that one from the post. Durant's got his first points of the game.
He is always so in control, guys. Even when he's going hard to the hoop, very skilled finisher.
Anthony kicks to Chandler. Thunder with the rebound. Well, you mentioned Coach Brooks and his background as a point guard. You see a lot of former point guards, I think, Steve, becoming head coaches.
Yeah, it's true, Kevin. You think about the guys who have had to lead teams as point guards. It's a natural transition for them to go into coaching. They're used to directing traffic. They're used to kind of figuring things out during a game, so they have to think their way through a contest. So, yeah, it makes a lot of sense that point guards sometimes make good coaches. Yeah, not just an everyday finish. Put a little pizzazz on that one, guys.
Stoudemire with a screen on Westbrook. Felton against Westbrook. Felton dishes to Stoudemire. Just 5 on the clock. Hit his leg. And it's being called a kickball. And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. And a new group in for the Knicks. Thunder on D. Smith kicks to Kidd. Sinks the three-pointer. Kidd's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The Thunder have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Maynard, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick 3 of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
Now here's Kidd. Anthony, the pass to Campbell. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet.
Oh, he got the D that time. Nice up and under.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's the 3, and the Thunder another 3. Knicks trail by 5. And here is Kidd. From 18 feet away, Anthony can't hit.
Well, you know what? You really expect him to knock that jumper down when he gets a good look like that.
From half court, shot misses. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Thunder 12. The Knicks 7. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. What do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
And the defense has been key in building this lead. They've really clamped down hard.
They've done a nice job, Steve. I think challenging every shot, a hand up on every shot.
Well, a lot of people were unsure of where Jason Kidd would end up this past summer. Maybe stay in Dallas, maybe not. Eventually, ended up signing with the Knicks, which was a very interesting move. 3-year deal. Obviously, Kidd getting up there in years, but I think they want him for his experience, his leadership, and to be a mentor for their young point guards.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burton. Doris, what do you have?
Guys, the Thunder's James Harden, last year's Sixth Man of the Year winner. On a lot of teams, he'd not only start, but have the starring role. But he's happy to be in OKC. He said, I came to the best situation. A younger program, guys that are around the same age, enjoy doing the same things, just loving to work hard on the basketball court. It's fun, and we're winning basketball games. That's what makes it even more fun. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Doris. And this team poised not just to win, but to win big for years to come.
And with Kidd and the Knicks, guys, what a way for him to end his career in New York, mentoring their young guard. He'll still have a good chance to play for a title as well. That's a good fit.
Well, it's no easy task guarding James Harden because he's got the ability to shoot from long range and then the strength and the ball handling ability to get into the paint and keep the defender on his hip and get all the way to the rim.
Well, Steve Harden is one of the stronger two guards in the NBA, and when he attacks the rim, he has no problems throwing his body into some bigger guys to draw contact and finish the play. That makes him special.
And his skills go well beyond just his scoring ability. They really can run their entire offense through him.
Well, you could see it happening. You knew the Thunder were poised for a deep playoff run last year after coming up short to the Mavericks in 2011. They made quick work of them in the first round last year.
The rebound by Harden.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
Knicks trail by 6. Here's Felton, and the pass to Carmelo. Here's Smith. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Looking back on that series, Clark, it was a bit of a statement from the Thunder to go out and sweep the defending champions. They had a couple close games in there. But to do it in Dallas, I thought, with a Game 4 series-clinching win was pretty impressive. I know, Steve, you thought so as well.
Oh, no question. And then, of course, they followed that up by beating the Lakers and then San Antonio before finally losing to Miami in the finals. So you look at that murderer's row of opponents that they had to face in the playoffs and to win 3 series, pretty remarkable.
Here's Durant, a stupendous finish in traffic. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Felton kicks to Smith. The 3, offensive rebound. Campbell misses the layup.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim, that's exactly what he can give you.
Gets the bucket.
Now they've got to offer more resistance inside. Just too many easy buckets in the paint.
Yeah, Steve, and that's the top priority for any defense. You got to protect the paint.
Felton kicks to Anthony. Defended by Durant. Pulls up on the wing. Anthony can't hit. Now Jones. Durant attacking. Count the bucket. Durant's got 6.
Well, another hoop there. They're playing well.
Looking to add to this cushion, and that's just what they've done, I think.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime.
Thunder 25. Now presented by Sprint.
It's Hump Day, and this is 2K Sports at the...
And the second half about to start here in just a few moments. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Well, why eat at the drive-thru when you can sit down at the buffet and have all you can eat, Clark?
Well, I know you've been listening, partner. I like that. That's exactly what you need to do. Take advantage of what's available.
Here's Felton looking for his first bucket of the game. Back to Stoudemire. New York moving the ball around. Tipped. Backing down is Chandler. Brewer fires at the elbow. Kendrick Perkins pulls it in.
He tried that leaner, and to me, it probably got him off balance a little bit. Probably should have gone straight up. And the Thunder, when they acquired Kendrick Perkins, they considered him to be the final piece to the puzzle, to be that rebounder, shot blocker, intimidator that you need in playoff basketball.
It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. 3-pointer, and that comes off the assist by Raymond Felton. Felton has got 3 assists now in this one. The Thunder leading by 7. And Kendrick Perkins really fitting into the hard-working nature of this Thunder team. Training hard in the summer to get in peak condition. He prides himself on that.
Yeah, and it sets a nice example for his young teammates. It's taken him a while to recover from that knee surgery, but I still think it was an ideal acquisition for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Now here is Cephalosha following the miss by Carmelo Anthony. Brewer with the steal. Felton against Westbrook. Felton can't get it to go.
Just 1 of 4 now to start this third quarter.
Here's Cephalosha.
And Kevin, keep an eye tonight on how many plays he keeps alive for his club. Just the way he works, the way he moves, the way he anticipates plays before they happen, constantly looking to get an offensive board.
I just think his overall defensive presence is so valuable to this team. He's a great communicator and help defender, and that's important talking on defense. His impact is much greater than you might realize.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Nick Collison's checked in for Perkins. And it's Harden in for Thabo Cephalosha.
You know, the Knicks with an 8-10 record against the Western Conference did about as well as any team in the East when facing Western Conference foes.
Raymond Felton, he's checked in for Jason Kidd. .127 left to play in the third. Westbrook drives in. Ibaka right side. Over Stoudemire. And there's Ibaka. That's good on the assist by Westbrook. And it's an 11-point Thunder lead. What's interesting is you look at a lot of the Knicks roster and the big names who spent a lot of time, Steve, in the West, like Amari Stoudemire all those years with Phoenix and Melo Anthony with Denver, so they knew the West pretty well. But nonetheless, kind of an interesting record for them, only 8-10 against the West.
Yeah, a lot of big names, as you mentioned, Melo, Amari, Chandler, but I don't know how well those pieces fit together. So even though they've got a lot of star power, the puzzle didn't quite work, and I think that's why you saw the Knicks really have kind of a roller coaster season.
A great move to the hoop, capped off with the finger roll. He's an outstanding finisher in close.
Here's Durant, and the shot is good. Durant's got 8.
And they keep going right back to the paint, and who can blame them? I mean, they're getting it done in there.
Yeah, 3 of their last 5 buckets, guys, have come from inside the lane area, so I'd expect them to continue to go inside right at the defense.
The shot by Anthony, no good.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Durant dishes to Harden. Back to Durant. Goes back up, and it's Ibaka getting it to go. 8 points for him.
And that's the way it's been. A big margin for them in the rebounding category.
Sometimes you got to get down and dirty and do the dirty work. And in this one, they've done it, and it's paid off on the scoreboard in a big way.
Deep 2 from Anthony. No good on the buzzer beater. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
Your Thunder.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is
20 minutes.
I guess even back then you can call me.
Knicks trail by 15. Here's Kidd. Smith outside. The 3. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Durant's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Dishes it to Cook. Here's Cephalosha. Shot is no good. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Lets it go from 11. Smith missing again. The Thunder leading by 15. Right block shot. Cephalosha's shot is good. Cephalosha's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Thunder. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
For 3, Smith. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in.
He's going to take that shot every time if he has that much room to get it off.
Collison, the pass to Cephalosha. Bangs home the trifecta. Cephalosha's got 5 points now this quarter.
Looking to close this game out strong.
Yeah, this one will be put away if they can get just a few more buckets. You can put it on ice.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Kendrick Perkins, he's checked in for Collison. Ibaka comes in for Cephalosha. And it's Harden in for Daquan Cook. Then for the Knicks, Carmelo Anthony's checked in for Brewer. And it's Felton in for Jason Kidd. There's 1:54 left here in the 4th quarter. Stoudemire, no good.
That would have been a nice alley-oop there.
Oh, you got to love the effort, though. Almost showtime.
Low block shot on the way. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's Here's Anthony. Drills the elbow jumper.
He's showing some signs of life here in the second after having a very forgettable first half.
The Thunder leading by 15. Taken away by Felton. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Smith for three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Perkins got his third rebound on the night. Takes the lead pass. Westbrook, headed by Stoudemire. Here's Perkins. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Deflected. Outside, Felton. He dishes it to Melo. Here's Stoudemire. And Strong with the one-handed jam.
Simply said, a tremendous rebound and a tremendous dunk. T-square.
He was a man possessed right there, Clark.
Yep, that's the kind of energy that you always get from him night after night.
Ibaka, no luck. Knicks have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. With the drop step. Here's Smith. That's good.
J.R. Smith.
They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Now, they probably needed more of this earlier, guys. I don't think there's enough time left to get back into the game.
Guys, this is really a case of too little too late, but at least it gives them something to work off of going into the next game.
Thabo Sefolosha is checked in for Oklahoma City. Maynard comes in for Russell Westbrook. And a new group in for the Knicks. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's Smith. And the shot is good.
If he gets a glimpse of an opening, he's going to take it right to the rim.
Thunder have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Here's Harden. Blocked. They recover it. Here's Perkins. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. And he doesn't get the first one to fall. And the Thunder making a switch here. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Now here's Kidd. Pass to Smith. A 3-ball. Smith missing again. Puts up a prayer. No good. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak knife sharp. Very on top of their game here.
All set. Thank you for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark, Stephen Doris, and the rest of the crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Last but not least, here is your Jordan Player of the Game, Serge Ibaka.